Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another part of the Let's Play to watch the world burn on the Realm of Thrones mod, where we are currently just killing some caravans. We are actually in a position where I'm actually happy with the amount of gold we've got. So we're getting very close now to getting ourselves into a position to start a kingdom. Now, the problem is we are raking in money, but we are not raking in the Renown. The Renown is going to be our bottleneck right now. Now, we could, as probably, I think what some of you may suggest immediately, we could attack lords to get our Renown up a little bit quicker, because fighting a lord is a harder battle, so, you know, obviously equals more Renown. That is a very obvious statement. The problem with that is, due to our rules, we would have to kill said lords, damaging our relations a bit too quickly. Like right now, damaging our relations is not something we want. Where the hell are it? Where's my favorite place? There it is. I didn't mean to go into that. Right, so let's just chill here. This is when there's suddenly going to be no caravans this way. They all just figured out this is where I hang out now, so they're like, "Hey, you know that narrow sea crossing? Yeah, don't go there. There's like that big Dothraki army." Apparently, they have. I was gonna say they'd sussed us out, but we have some new prey. We have some new prey. There we go. Let's see how much renown we get for this, because if we calculate how much renown we get per killing of obviously per killing of every caravan, or every type of caravan, what we can do is we can then figure out how quickly we can get ourselves to the next clan tier, to then also establish ourselves. Like, we're going to be monetarily fine for the kingdom. Like, I think the kingdom will be just fine early on, like monetarily. What's going to be a problem is trying to recruit lords with our bad relations. So we're actually going to... Oh, God. Yep, that was a very bad start from me today. Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a... Not time since the last play, because obviously I did play... I've played within the last 24 hours. It's just, I was really fucking, like, basically asleep when I last recorded. But yeah. Let's focus, because they just got up like an hour ago, so I need to focus on this. But yeah, so we can, once we figure out exactly how we can fit into everything. Once we fit that in, we then need figured that out. We then need to fit in, you know, the knowing of how much money it's gonna take for us to. Oh shit! Oh, fuck off! The one really cool fucking shot I make is against my own goddamn teammate. And they obviously die because I'm just so badass that I had to kill him. See, that guy didn't die. But yeah, so once we figured out like how we're gonna get like some lords, I think the biggest problem is figuring out where we're gonna get some, because we're gonna have to persuade people to betray people. And the only real way, and given that we have to devastate every single thing we take, it's gonna be really hard for us to get people. We're going to actually have to grow the same way we did in the core campaign, where we're going to just have to create vassals out of thin air. Out of random load, like all the random different people. Like, we're just going to have to not give a shit about the background of any of our vassals and just take them. Because if we start caring too much about them, it's going to be a problem. Now, I'm going to put... I don't really know how we're going to... The only way we can get Renown up is by making deals. Sorry, Kacham is making deals. I am going to put a point into it, because I do really, 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 really want to level that up. Is there any lords here? That's the question. Let's go to the keep. Well,
good day. Very well. What?
All right, can we do proposals? You give me 5 grand, and I give you 5 grand. Did that help me at all? No, it did not. Okay, I know that was a dumb deal, but I was just trying to see if I could, like, if there was a way, like, if you just give someone, like, if you try and like do switch of gold, if there was a way to like get. Basically, oh, so I didn't check the Renown, and I just walked past both of those. Yep. Well, we're going to ignore the Dothraki one, because I did say I would not attack Dothraki caravans. Right, so we need to make sure I check how much Renown we're going to get.
No!
I just get so, like, looking forward to the next battle. It's like, yeah, give me another battle. Give me another battle. I'm like, wait a minute. No, you didn't calculate. You didn't do the one thing you were literally talking about the entire last fight. You need to know how much Renown you need. Let's do that now, once we've won this battle. So, like I said, once we've calculated that, we may, you know, need to go into things. But I think we may not even be able to form our own kingdom in this raid without, like, you know, some serious gift giving to people to make sure they like us. Because even in your own kingdom, you know, there is a certain level before people will leave. But I'm pretty sure, like, if I joined the Dothraki and did it, I would probably be able to get away with it as much. Because if you remember the streams I did as the Night's Watch, there was only 2 of them, because obviously we actually finished the challenge that I set forward pretty quickly. But when I all the executing I did in that, they never kicked me out. Like, they didn't like me at all, but they never kicked me out of the faction. So that might be a way around it. But you let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see. If you'd like to see me run a Khalasar myself, or if you'd like Azak to join the Dothraki and just pillage with them. If there was a way for me to take over the Khalasar, I would, but I would need the diplomacy mod. And I don't think the diplomacy mod works on. I don't think the diplomacy mod works on Realm of Thrones, though I could always try. I'm happy to try if you guys want me to join the Dothraki and then, you know, screw them over. But then again, if I become the leader of the Dothraki, people will leave due to the fact that... So, yeah, let me know. Do you want me to be a member of the Khalasar, or do you want Azak to form his own Khalasar? So we're getting 10 renown for these? Damn, that's not bad at all. You know what? It may actually be more profitable in every single sense to keep fighting these. Because, like, that's only 30-ish more, you know... well, I'd say like 40 more caravan attacks, and I know that's a lot, but like think about that. That's like that's a lot less than fighting lords, and you know I'll have to fight a lord for reference. But we'll say, obviously this is one of the smaller caravans, so 10 is the 50 size. So depending on how much renown we get from fighting these, we'll know. Oh, so my wife loaded up, great. We'll know how much on average the renown is we're gonna get between the 2 different types, and I just shot my own guy there. But yeah, we'll know. So once we know that, we can then and I didn't shoot my wife there. You know, that guy stabbed her. My arrow just. Well, my arrow just. I was trying to avenge her and accidentally hit her unconscious body. That's what we're going with. That is the story we're gonna spin. And if anyone says anything else, it's fake news, and I blame China. Right. So yeah, so once we find out the renown we need, we can then actually really start going to, you know, it doesn't really matter which of the 2 we do. Either way, even if we end up joining the Dothraki, being clan tier 4 allows us to get better troops. And it will, the problem is, I don't know if the Dothraki kingdom, if we join the kingdom, will our troops take over their villages because of the settings for the My Little Warband. I'm not aware if they will. So we still may have to design a full set of forgotten troops. I don't think they should. It might take over, like, our settlements may have only forgotten troops instead of Dothraki troops. But yeah, I don't really know. So we're gonna have to see. This is gonna be something we find out for the first time if we join the Dothraki. But if you guys want me to form my own kingdom, like I said, let me know. I am at your mercy at this point. I'm at the whim of the audience. Because I want to make sure you guys are having a lot of fun with this campaign as much as I am. I also didn't look at how much more... God damn it, Joe. Stop getting so in the moment. I'm getting so busy just talking.
Keep close.
No. Charge. Don't keep close. Do the opposite of keep close. Charge the enemy. But, yeah. But for now, I think caravans will be our best bet. But like I said, once I know the average, we'll go attack an average size lord of 100 men, and then we'll find out who is better to attack. I still think caravans are going to be better to attack because they don't require us to be at war with anyone. Like the only war we accidentally started was with the Lorathi. So I think in the long term it is going to be better to do this, but we'll see. Whatever, like, gets us to Renown 4 better, because Clan Tier 4 is where we're going to join a faction no matter what. So it's, like I said, I need to know what you guys want me to do by Clan Tier 4. Also, actually, on a quick side note, while we're just running around killing off these caravans, I've noticed that YouTube finally released a feature that is going to make this channel... It's going to actually probably improve my want to do certain things. Now, it's going to be a weird one because it probably doesn't sound like... It won't sound like anything special, but essentially, I use scheduling to schedule my videos. Even when, you know, when I'm like super prepared, like I'll have 50 videos. I used to have like, I think I had like 80 videos at one point, all scheduled. And that basically, you know, was great. Like, but the problem is with that is I couldn't do channel memberships with them. That's why channel memberships were only up to part 10. But because of the new feature that has been released, you can now schedule videos, but all of the scheduled videos will be released to channel members depending on the tier straight away. So if you guys are channel members or are interested in becoming a channel member, I would recommend becoming a senator, because if you, and I know it's £5 a month, but if you do become a senator, what you'll do is you will see every single video as soon as I've uploaded and recorded them. And that is giving me the motivation to record more, because I think that is, it's finally, I don't have to micromanage my channel like, you know, like that's the reason why I didn't like, oh, fuck you, Joe. Actually, no way. I've already fought these guys. These guys give me 10 on average. I'm actually not that bothered about that. Actually, that's fine. I need to find a smaller one. Well, Cohor, you're kind of walking into my thing, so I'm going to have to fight you. Algin, you need to level up your bow skill, but you also need to level up, like, a lot of other skills. So what skill would I'd say if I put a point here, she can get... I want to get her to Controlled and Enduring Smith 2, again, for the 3 points. That's the only reason why I want to do it. It's a very important thing to get up, just to help us out, you know? But yes, quickly, back to the point. So yes, if you guys are interested, I'm going to be trying to get a lot more videos recorded and a lot more... I'm just going to basically try and just focus my energy into getting a lot of videos out. And I'm going to even if I'm, like, just only a little ahead, I will say this for a fact, all scheduled videos will be available to senators and above. So if you are a senator anyway, you will see all of my videos ASAP. So if you want to become a senator and, you know, binge my content and give me a reason to, like, upload like 30 videos plus early, then become a senator and support the channel today. Because the more support we get, like, basically, if we get enough support and I become big enough, I will do this. Like, I will just do this full time. Like, this will be everything I do. I won't do anything else. I will just focus on my YouTube. And by that, I mean, I'm not saying I won't play games on my own time, but what I mean is I'll, like, this will be something I prioritize. Like, I'll, like, set aside certain hours a day to work, like I try to do. But the difference is it'll actually be, you know, a lot more strict. I'll be a lot more strict with myself about it. Whereas at the moment, I'm like, I can record that just before it needs to go out, which is not a very good mentality. But to be fair, that mentality is actually because I've been very depressed. So it's a little bit different. But yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in that as well. But obviously, it's going to happen either way. Like, I'm going to be uploading videos early like that no matter what. It's not a... it's got all scheduled videos will go to members. It's just whether or not you guys are actually really psyched for that. Again, another big thing I'd like to know. So I think it really helps out. Yeah, just to guarantee this is so every fight like this is getting us about 10 renown. So we need to find one of the 38 because we need to reference the point so we know what the median thing is. Board leader. Oh yes. All right, can you just send me... Okay, 41, that'll do. Oh, you fucker. 48. Fuck you, come here. We'll check the 48 as well, because it could be... You never know, but for some reason they can be a lot different in terms of renown, so we need to double check. Like I said, we'll then check against the Lord. Once we've checked against the Lord as well, we'll know exactly what we're going to need to aim for, and if we need to focus Lords down. If we need to focus Lords down, though, the big problem is we may have to actually, you know, join the Dothraki, because if we don't, there will be no one willing to join us. But, yeah, that's a problem we'll worry about later. In my opinion, let's just focus on killing off these guys for now. Do they use Associan Cavalry or Ronar? Ronar. They don't have any Ronar Cavalry good, because I hate the Ronar Cavalry. They're scary. Big-ass axes. I think the main thing is they're scary is that they're so fucking fast. But it is what it is. Also, I did tell my men to charge, right? Warriors! Yeah, I did. They're just sticking up there. That's all right, you know. We'll just do this ourselves, I guess, you know. We're an independent guy. We're an independent woman, and we don't need no man. But yeah, so back onto the like focusing on the video. As much as I like that new feature on YouTube, and it's made me very happy. Right. Oh, fuck, I missed you. Missed again. Oh my god, Joe. Shoot the fuckers. Don't miss the fuckers. There we go. Got his ankle. That's how good of a shot I am. Oh my god, there's one of us on, like, foot. A Dothraki on foot. Always a weird sight. And that's why, because he just got absolutely ganked. We don't have the armor to be on foot at all. There we go. Right, how much renown is this one worth? So 9.1. So yeah, as you can see, like that extra, the fact that it was 2 less people means that we earned like a whole less morale, 1 renown. I don't know if that's obviously the fact of the 2 people, but that's like, if you look at the in that regard, that's a lot like of difference. Yeah, that Lorathi caravan isn't going to let me attack it. You will. We'll do 1 more of these, and then we'll attack a lord of a Lorathi lord to, you know, compare the renown gain. Obviously, after we sell everything and we recruit back up to full. Because not being at full just isn't fun. I like to be on a full. But, yeah, so... What else can we say today? I love running through people with horses. But yeah, so we're going to focus on... I actually didn't hear him. He already said I did, and I was too busy paying attention to whoever not him. But yeah, once we figure out what we're going to do, like I said, once we, like... join a kingdom or like start a kingdom, we will be focusing fully on it. Like I'll only be attacking caravans when I need to. Like I won't be it won't be the situation where I'll be like, oh, I've got to attack caravans, you know. I'm gonna attack caravans all the time. It's like, nope, if I don't need the money, I ain't attacking them. That's gonna be how we do it. And that is guaranteed. That's why I wanted to have such like a glut of gold just sat in my coffers, so that we can essentially be like, yeah, we don't need to you know, oh my god, all those people I could have just murdered. Perfect. 37. This is what we needed to round out our investigation of the average renown earning. I do love just how much bigger I am. I'm like a Khal Drogo figure. I'm just huge. I'm Khal Azak though. Well, technically I'm just Azak the Blood Stallion. We're not a Khal yet. We don't have a. We may have an army, but that doesn't mean we have a Khalasai yet. But, yeah, I really would like to make my own kingdom, but at the same time, I think the rules we've set, it might be better to join, you know, for the longevity of the series, after all. But then again, if we're killing loads of enemy lords, like, if we kill every enemy lord in battle, like, eventually there'll just be no, kingdoms will have no lords. So eventually they'll just, like, you know, we'll cut them down to such a point where it won't matter, I don't think, actually. Like I said, I'll leave it to you guys. I'm much more, I like you guys having, you know, decisions. It really helps. You know, I feel like it, you know, adds to the fun of the series because, you know, you guys sometimes always want to do something I don't want to do, which makes the fun a lot more, yeah. Okay, so 6 to 10, the average is about 8 renown. So on average, 8 renown per fight. So we need to remember that for when we go and start fighting a lord. I will fight, we'll only really need to fight about 1 or 2 lords. There's still too many more than I want to fight realistically. But if we fight 1 or 2 lords, that should give us the, you know, that should give us everything we need to know. You're a war mount, so we'll keep you. Anything mount or lesser though, we do not need. So sell all that. We don't need food, so we'll just do that. We'll sell you. So we're up to 450 grand. Right, let's quickly get our troops up, and then we'll go fight some Lorathi Lord. Because again, we'll then be able to see how you know, the renown gain is. Because right now, I think the renown gain versus caravans is really nice. I think we can definitely like earn on average a lot morale very quickly. Because especially again, the difference between fighting a lord and fighting them is like now that we've found like this little like narrow point, we know where all of their troops are going to be. Like we don't have to think to ourselves, oh, we don't have to think to ourselves, shit, I've got to chase them. It's just, well, we know where they're going to be. We'll just you know, funnel them into us, which is what we've been doing, and we've been absolutely having them, which is great. It's definitely something I would like to continue doing, you know. We can have one more. Let's go get the last troop, and then we will find ourselves... Right, let's find ourselves over to Lorath. Over here. Lorathi is also actually getting crushed as well, so that is something we have to contemplate, thinking about. There is always the option of not forming a kingdom, but doing what we did in the Forbury mod and just killing people, like just attacking people on our own. Now, the advantage of that is I can, you know, run around and I can kill lords and just kind of slowly diminish them. Also, wife of mine, you're not pregnant. Why are you not pregnant? Get pregnant. Just rude. But, yeah. So we're at 657 renown. So let's see how much renown we get. Obviously, we've got to make sure we find a decent Lorathi Lord to fight. $64 doesn't feel like a lot either. Is there any, like, bigger ones? We've got, like, 100. 100 is, like, kind of what I would like size army-wise. Okay, that's too many people. There is one there over there I like the look of, but... Oh, 135. There we go. Come here, you pussy.
Stop there, mate.
He wants to clash in battle, right? Okay, they don't have. Oh, he has 86 fucking cavalry. Shit, this is a problem. Well, we're daring, so I actually have to try. This could spell our first defeat.
Everyone! Get moving! Face to them! Hear me! Onwards!
We are going to deploy the Khan strategy as best we can. Wow, Yara Greyjoy just legged it in there. Yeah, they have 100 cavalry overall, which is concerning. What's really concerning is they're charging like full hog. They're not even worried. They're just going at it. I don't even think I'm hitting a lot of stuff.
Hear me! Get moving! Move out!
Okay, pull out as fast as you can, lads. I am going to attempt to play with the enemy cavalry. I thought that was my enemy troops, but nope. Yeah, we are going to lose this, I think. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we may have to do a tactical retreat. Luckily, I made no rules about I can't run away, luckily. Because that would fucking suck for us. We got caught in a really bad position here. And we, unfortunately, are really not built for fighting these types of units just yet. Yeah, get out of here. No, that's not what I wanted to press! Fuck! Okay, right, guys. I'm going to do a quick load because that is legitimately not what I wanted to press. I wanted to press try to get away. So I apologize. I am going to save scum here. This is not what I intended to do, though. I want it fully known. This is not what I intended to do. That was a complete fuck up on my part. So please don't be an autosave with me getting captured because that would be fucking hilarious. Yep, that's an autosave of me getting captured, which means we have to go back 5 minutes. I am so sorry, guys. Again, you know, if I'm going to save scum, I like to make sure you guys know, so I don't feel like I'm betraying your trust. But yeah, that save scum was only because, again, that is not what I meant to click. I meant to click try to get away. That's my own fuck up, so I'm going to own this as my only save scum that I'm allowed to do. Okay, so we got all the way back here. So, God damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. I promise not to save scum again. I mean, you'll see if I do. So we know how much he'd give us, so we don't need to worry about fighting him again. There we go, 7 grand. Let's turn, again, all these off. Oh, sold all that. Yep, that's fine. We'll sell the people again. And we'll very quickly grab people again. I'm so sorry, guys, again. Though at least, like I said, this is, again, a reason why I prefer editing. Because if I edited, I could just... editors could just hide that. Don't even know that they were, like, it did a bad fight. Because they could just, you know, fast forward to a time where they weren't doing that fight. But that's, again, another reason I like to show you guys what I'm doing. And again... I apologize for the save scum, but I was not having that bullshit. I clicked the wrong button. And but if I click the wrong button again, you know, we all get one, as they say. We all get one. I think that's fair to say. Hopefully you guys agree. If you guys don't agree, then well, I'm so sorry, but I disagree and I say we get one. I mean, I am gonna go back over there and fight the Lorathi again, so I may end up just, you know, in the exact same position, so this really doesn't matter. I'm probably just going to end up in the same situation anyway. I just wasn't paying it. This is the one problem with full speed as well, because you just don't pay attention. Or at least sometimes you're like, your line of sight's not good enough, and something will just come out of nowhere, and next thing you know, you fucked it. But yeah, let's go straight back over there again, and let's try and fuck with them again. The Greyjoys joined this shitty clan now, okay? Alright, 71 Moon Brothers, that'll do.
Oi.
Alright, let's take these guys out. Yeah, we're going for... I know this is like an easier fight, technically, this time, but, you know, again, I didn't even mean to fuck up the last fight.
Ready yourself, soldiers!
This is definitely my favorite map, though. It's a shame it's fucking pitch black.
Hear me! Forward! Move!
Can't see shit for dick over here.
Move out! Move out!
Yeah, they're going to be running up that hill, definitely. They should do. They don't have enough cavalry for me to really be worried about. Good. You know what? It might just be easy to tell my men to... You know what? Fuck it. Men, just charge. Let's not fuck about. Just get in there, lads. The quicker this battle's over, the quicker we can know what the situation is going to be like in terms of Renown and whatnot. And that truly is what's most important. Obviously. Alright, let's fuck these guys up quickly. Ow. As usual, Joe did a dumb and got himself nearly killed. They're in a really shit...
Charge!
I did tell you idiots to charge and not engage, right? They have fucking axes, and they're in like the worst place for me to see, like at night. Right. Well, the Stonecrows and I are at the very least not gonna have a lot of fun. Like, they're gonna hate me. The amount of, like, the Stonecrows I've actually murdered. Alright. Come on. Fight us properly, you knobheads. The fact that they're even killing any of my men is impressive. I'm assuming that must be a Forgotten Son. Yep. Because if there's no way a Forgotten Screamer would be going in there just yet, because they have stacked bodkin, which means they have a shit ton of arrows. And I'm only just running out of my arrows. Was such a bad shot. There we go. How much should we get for this? Okay, we got 10 for that, but we had to fight 20 more men. I kind of think, for now, like I said, we're going to stick to the others. Like, on average, I mean, there's some decent loot here, but I feel like we're definitely getting much better loot from just fighting the what's it called? The Caravan. So I'm actually going to just quickly leg it to Bravos, and we're going to go start selling, what's it called? I'm just going to quickly run through all of these, because if we don't run through all these, we're probably going to get captured again, and I don't really want that to happen. Oh, yeah, right, 1 second. We just need to quickly behead someone. Oh, he's the Moon Brother. Well, the Moon Brothers ain't going to like me either, then, I guess.
Halt.
Fuck off. He won't let me... Are you fucking kidding me? This is what I mean about this line of sight, because, like, it says we might be able to win this. I don't think we will, so we're actually going to try and get away. I did lose the daring trait, but fuck it, I don't care. Like, I'm going to take that as, like, I didn't say I couldn't run away from fights. Because that's bullshit. I didn't see him there, and I would not have engaged if if they were there. Like, they popped into existence because of my own, my own stupidity. I'm really fucking up a lot today, guys. Hopefully you guys are okay with the decisions I've made. If you guys are not, let me know. I've just fucked that up there. Let's sell all this first. There we go. We'll sell all that, and then we'll sell you, and then we'll sell... Yeah, I apologize. I do legitimately apologize for that, because I'm not trying to piss about, but that just... Yeah, that was not what I wanted at all. Let's go quickly just leg it over here and try and get some troops. I don't know why the fuck there was a Lorafe army there. Like, they're in such weird places. So again, apologies. Not going to happen again. Like I said, the fuck-ups, like, we're not going to run away from battles if we can help it again. Like, everything is going to be actually, you know, correct this time. I'm not going to fuck up anymore. We're going to go to this village. We're going to quickly get ourselves back up to full, and then we'll end the part. I feel like I owe you that for having loaded and just, you know, fucked about a little bit. So let's try and get ourselves, you know, back into a position of where we, you know, we can do stuff. Definitely annoyed me a little bit, because again, it's one of those things where, you know, my line of sight for some reason is so shit that I didn't see them until the last second. And even then, I couldn't have done, like, reacted to it. So I need to be... Stop messing about, basically when I'm going through you know, territory where there's my enemy, I need to stop, you know, fucking about. So consider this lesson learned. We got away, but again, I didn't say we didn't. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to double check, because I want to make sure I'm not breaking my own rules here. Yep, didn't say I couldn't run away. Good. Good. If you guys want me to add that as a rule, let me know, but I'm perfectly fine with it not being a rule, because I think it makes sense, because I don't think we wouldn't have won that. So sending some troops to sustain the Khalasar, to sustain our party made more sense to me, logically. But, you know, you all may disagree, and that's, you know, well, that's perfectly fine. You guys are my loyal viewers, and I appreciate what you are saying. All right, let's quickly get to Celtic Keep, and that is where we'll end the part. It's like our little base of operations in the Narrow Strait. Right, the Narrow Sea, not the Narrow Strait. We're also going to go... So we'll quickly go sell the rest of our loot. Actually, go try and sell the rest of our loot in Dragonstone. Go to trade. How much of this loot can I get rid of before I run out? They run out. I'm saying I've got a lot. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Sell the prisoners. Get ourselves to Celtic Keep, and then we're ready for the next, ready to end the part. The next part will be sitting pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. Most importantly, guys, stay safe. Have a great day. Join the channel memberships if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.